Hello everyone, I'm Chloe, I've been a Kpop fan since 2019, sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have trouble expressing myself, so I don't know how the video is going to end this. So, ZEROBASEONE, what did I say? ZEROBASEONE, it sounds so wrong. That's my dear comeback as a 5-member group. And I'm going to be honest, when I saw the title, top 5, I was like, okay, I hope, since there's just 5 members right now and 4 left, and I was like, oh, please don't make week 1 being petty, and it's like this is just the top 5, like not forgetting being petty and somehow putting outside the other 4 members, like they never been part of ZEROBASEONE, and just this the rest of the members are the top 5 that stayed in ZEROBASEONE. I hope week 1 is not that petty, but I don't have trust in that company. So maybe it's the other top 5. I don't know, have no theory. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, play.
Last night made a list of my top 5 favorite things of all time.
Top 5 favorite things of all times. Okay. It's not what I was told they're going to be like, but top 5. Jung was like that film was. It's a very monochromatic, like it's black and gray. I don't see a lot of colors.
Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like. Top 5 favorites. 내게만 보여줄래 right now, baby. 아무도 몰래 여길 떠나, you and I. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like. Yeah. You got it. So iconic. Taste so sweet.
I like how the light comes through the rectangular. So right now I don't know. Holes.
Don't stop it. Last night 이끌려버린 top 5 너로 뒤바뀌어 all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. Number 1, how you make me feel like. Oh 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 oh. Make me feel like. Oh 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 oh. 넌 이미 가져서 my top 5 favorites. 내게만 보여줄래 right now, baby.
One those glasses look amazing on him.
You're the list of my top 5. 착각이라 해도 I'm all down. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like.
The instrument reminds me of something, or the song in general reminds me of something I don't even remember what.
Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like.
So very short. I suppose there's nothing. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Okay, you couldn't put 30 seconds more. What's short? Short. Oh my god. I like the song. It's more in the R&B. How do you call it? Genre, right? It's not the solo music that I usually say, like, but it's more like 90s. Not love R&B, that it's more like ballady, but that R&B where everyone was on the street and there was cars and being a little bit tough. I don't know how to explain it. I think there's a specific MV from the 90s that it came into my brain from a specific artist that I'm thinking of, but I don't remember because it's like in the back of my brain, so I don't remember a lot. So that's why maybe that image came to my brain with top 5. And there were cars. No, I think the MV also has that vibe. The cars and on the street. So, but again, I suppose the more I'm going to listen, the more maybe I'm going to like it. But it reminds me of another song, and I don't remember what. Maybe something from like second gen, or like in 2010. Between that, like going from second gen to third gen, like that period of time. I don't know why. But again, very 90s vibe. So maybe I was thinking like, oh my god, this reminds me of something. It's more like 90s music, like this type of music. I don't know how to explain it. Everyone looked amazing. The boys, amazing. And wise, and the lyric wise, I have no idea what was going on because I didn't read the lyrics. But I suppose, since I just a bit out of attention here and there on the lyrics, I wasn't being like top 5 or like we are the top 5. It's more like this is like the top 5 that I like about you. That's from the 2 lyrics that I read at the start. MV wise, why so dark? Dark, monochromatic. Like, everything was. All the outfits were black. I was like, oh my god, what is all the outfits black? And then I was like, coincidentally, also I wore almost all black. That wasn't intentional. It's just this is how when I went outside today. Oh my god. Poor coincidence. But it doesn't mean that I don't like colors. I love colors. And again, I've noticed recently in K-pop, color-wise, they're very minimalistic. Like, there's 2 colors principally, and it's not bright. Most of the time it's like black and white or some type of beige and gray. And there's maybe a 3rd color that pops here and there. And the top 5 MV, it's like very cold. And I think it's because of the set. It's some parts, I don't want to say it's a cityscape, but it's just like a road and the dancers and the members, which everyone is like a lot of black, and sometimes you can see white, like black and white, very monochromatic. But also, there was that scene where they are dancing behind there's just a grey wall. Yes, the sky is blue, but it still has a cold feeling. And then they are in that hallway labyrinth with holes in it, which sometimes lights go through, and that also has a very cold feeling. Very industrial. As the new step in K-pop MVs, industrials, a lot of greys and blacks. Because Boy Next Door, AV also had that color scheme. I was going to say BTS MV for Hooligan, but even for there's a lot of monochromatic, there still were parts with the focus were red. But still a very sort of monochromatic feel. So I wonder again if MV wise we are going to see more of these color schemes for MVs. That makes sense. So read lyrics. And I think I'm going to watch again just maybe there's a storyline on the MV, but for now it's just more them in this very bleak scene, bleak looking light wise. I don't know how to explain it. And just shots of performing and beauty shots. So I'm going maybe to watch again. Maybe I've missed some stuff. So, what I think, I don't want to say, oh my god, I thought so much about the lyrics. But it's easy to the point. This is my top 5 things that I like about you. And every time you come like close nearby me, I'm just a tiny bit going crazy with emotions. But also at the same time, even for maybe I'm delusional, maybe my top 5 are not really stuff that it's like you, but maybe it's the person that I made in my head that you were. I still don't care. That's why the last part I'm like, am I interpreting wrong? Because that's everything that I say. So maybe the idea that I don't care who you really are, like I have in my mind this top 5, but in reality, maybe it's just my imagination, with like the version that I made in my head of you. So in the end, does he agree that he's made the top 5 up, but he still doesn't care because I still like you even without a top 5? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't think that's the, how do you say it? How do you say it? The main point, like the last verse. Like the last one line from the last verse. So it's just watch again. Oh, play.
Last night, made a list of my top 5.
You know when you see that this, I thought it's like the YouTube play button. Like people get like the silver play button. I was thinking of that. What it is? It's like a room from up down, or I was thinking maybe that's just a hole, but here, like this, it looks like it goes outside of the line, so it's genuinely just a black space. Like it's a long room, and you see the bottom. This is the bottom of the whatever they are into. Like an office, and then like I don't think you see again like this office. What is the office? It's like the mental palace that they're making their top 5.
Last night, made a list of my top 5 favorite things about time.
Yes, I think it was.
Last night,
Because
made a
this
list
is
of my
the
top 5
what we see down. It's like this office. I was blanking out on the word office. Like this is the office, and they're thinking like the top 5. That's a lot of people working just for a top 5.
5 favorite things about time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, I make me feel like
The second like the third color besides like this all dark, the tiny bit of color is the yellow. Here's the cuff from the shirt, dress shirt, it's yellow. You have the light. Normally, like in the office, the light was the only warmth in there. The MV has like a cold light, but then there was the light in the office was like a warm light. I don't know how to explain. And I think there was some stuff on the street. I don't remember how to call them. On the metal, there were also yellow. How do you call them on the street that it don't let the cars pass? I don't know what I call them. Columns, but they are those small columns.
feel like 기억 속 엉켜버린 감정들 넘어 Make me feel like 기꺼이 받아들여 너의 모든 걸 Make me feel like oh 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 five, top.
I was thinking the sky maybe is the idea, since everything is so dark, but the sky is very blue. Like, it looks like it will be a very sunny day, but they are in this industrial cityscape with black, white, and gray, feeling like the top where I am. It's my dark thoughts, if I'm not dark in sense and the bad, but in my back of my brain. I don't know how to explain it. And up, it's the light, the sky, or the room that was widen, or the light. It's sipping when they are in that labyrinth with holes in the walls and the light sipping in. It's like the light is coming to me like the other person, their partner, of the person that they want to be their partner, is like their light. You are my light. I love everything about you. This is my top 5 about you. I'm innocence.
5 너를 뒤밖에 all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. Number 1, how you live in top 5, top 5. 너를 뒤밖에 all time. Your lips.
Those columns on the street are also yellow. Very few. You immediately notice again everything is all gray, black, with white. And this is like the yellow. It's a very bright color. If that makes sense. You know, now just the meme of YNCEO. You know, why everyone looks like there would be like a boss in a YN novel or like in a mafia novel. Was that the theme of the outfits? Imagining them in the room, it's like, okay, top 5, this is our next comeback stylist. What's the theme? And they were like, mafia boss. I'm like, okay. With the mafia boss that you see like in those dark romance novels. Or again, YN novels. Like the CEO type.
Your style, your kiss, your smile. Number 1, how you make me feel like last night. 미치게 만든 top 5.
This one is like the sexy outfits. Mostly because there's a lot of arms. I think the only one who like doesn't show any bit of skin, it's like Tere.
Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like my top 5 favorites. 내게만 보여줄래 right now, baby. 아무도 몰래 여길 떠나, you and I. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like. Yeah. I want it, you got it, so
I love this part. This chorus, this verse is my favorite part from the song. Again, I was thinking like they are like stuck in the room, like in this dark environment, but then from time to time they get light. And again, I still get the impression that you are my light. Why does it look very editorial? I want to say Vogue. I don't know. That maybe from when I posed, like the faces looks very editorial in the pose.
Connect, taste so sweet, 거부 못해 넌 이미 답을 알고 있어 이 결과는 어차피 You plus me, 상상은 don't stop it 상상은 don't stop it Last night, 이끌려버린 top 5 Top 5 너로 뒤밖에 all time Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile Number 1, how you make me feel like Oh, 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 make me feel like Oh, 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 oh
I also love the OOOs, like Guno verse and the OOO was my favorite part of the song, and I don't know why. The more I listen to the song, the more I enjoy it. But it's still not And the love. For me, again, it's not a style of music that I really listen, but since it's more like hyped R&B sound, it's like in the dark, sexy way. I don't know if I make sense. Like I really like it. Enjoy it. No, like it, but not love it. Again, it's not a music that I listen a lot. That makes sense? I made no sense. I'm pretty sure when fans are going to see Hanbin with those glasses, they're going to go crazy. And all those sleeveless everything. What I also like this. Everything is dark and you see this bright sky. I love the contrast.
It's your smile, number one, how you make me feel like. That's right, you're the list of my top 5. 착각이라 해도 I'm all down. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number one, how you make me feel like. Don't stop, 환상이 아니야 top 5. I've never ever felt a love like this before. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number one, how you make me feel like.
I really like the outfits. Even though this is black and white, like I say, why everything is so dark, so black and white? Me also wearing black. I mean, not an unintentional, how do you call it? Yeah, I think that's the correct word. But I think cloth-wise, my favorite, it's Matthew's vest that has those buttons here, like has a militaristic feel to it. I love those type of outfits. But all the outfits are amazing. The boys look amazing. I'm really loving. I'm really liking the song. Still not love. Again, not a style of music that I like to listen. It's a new sound for ZEROBASEONE. And mostly title track wise. We had a very hype and bright sound like the debut in Bloom. We have some different type of aggressive, like Crush. I love still to this day. Crush is my favorite title track from ZEROBASEONE and top 3 songs from ZEROBASEONE. And then Feel the Pop, bright, cute. Again, something more a great iconic, like it's a different vibe, but not the sexy sound, if I make sense. So I suppose they took it to try a new stuff, since like it's a new step for ZEROBASEONE. MV wise, why so simple and why so dark? Because I think this is the most simple title track MV. Even though they had other MVs and they were simple, but they were maybe I think it because they were colorful, and I think there was more happening in those MVs. But with this one was super extra simple. I suppose also they forget the concept of they had from the start, like them being in some sort of digital world and stuff glitching and stuff like that. Does that make sense? I don't know if the concept was digital world, but since it was zeros and ones and binary code, I was thinking, and sometimes in the MVs you have that impression they are into the web world. So I suppose I don't know if they dropped the concept, that concept. Does that make sense? I don't know if I made sense. So that's it. I don't know if I'm going to listen to the mini album on my own or doing the first listen. I'm behind with everything album wise. So I think that's it. Like the song, everyone looked amazing. Why so simple the MV? Again, maybe the colors it made look like it was simple. what was thinking? That's it. If anyone watched it, thank you very much, and bye bye.